Okay, hi sixth graders. We're now moving on to LA class, Language Arts, Grammar. We have a new chapter. This chapter is all about working with adverbs. And if you look at the word adverb, it has verb right in it. So often adverbs are modifying verbs. And that's what the first lesson is about. Adverbs that modify verbs. Now, you have to be able to find a verb in a sentence, and we know that the verb is what's going on, what's being done, action in the sentence. So, just a reminder, that's what the verb is. So, we're going to look for the word that is modifying the verb. And it's doing one of three things. It's telling how something is done, it's telling when something is done, or it's telling where something is done. Those are the three ways that adverbs modify a verb. And in doing this assignment, the easiest way to do this assignment, and it's on page 416, is to find the verb. Find the verb and you're on the right track. And I would recommend in doing the assignment that you look over the teaching that's in the book if you're not understanding what I'm saying to you. I will do a couple of the items on page 416 for you, and then I'm going to ask you to do the rest, and we'll look at the directions together like we always do if you were here at class. So I also, for this particular assignment, I'm going to recommend a table. So I have my table already ready at the bottom here. Here it is right there. I would have a table that's set up so that I have two sections on my table. I have a place for the verb, and then I have a place for the adverb. So we're going to look at 1, 3, and 5. We're going to do those together. So number 1, number 3, and number 5. On 1 through 5, the directions say, name the adverb and the verb that it modifies in each sentence. Now, they say to find they say the adverb first, but it's easier if you find the verb. So let's look at number 1. Sandy suddenly decided to visit her grandmother. Okay, so find the verb. What did Sandy do? Well, she decided. And she either how, when, or where decided what? What did she decide? Well, she suddenly decided. Suddenly. Is that how to spell it? Yes. Suddenly is the adverb. It modifies decided. All right, let's look at number 3. Sandy watched anxiously as planes landed and took off. Okay, we're going to find the verb. What did she do? And then we're going to see how whatever it was that she did was modified. So, we're going to use the table. Sandy watched. Well, how did she watch? As the book says, she watched anxiously. A-N-X-I-O-U-S-L-Y. And if you notice, often adverbs end in ly, and you're going to see that pattern. All right, last one, number 5. Sandy thought fondly about her grandmother. What did she do? Well, she thought. How? Fondly. And there again, it ends in ly. Now they don't all end in ly, so you can't use that as a okay, it's always going to end in ly, because it doesn't. All right. So that's how you do 1 through 5. It's actually how you do 1 through 10, because you don't have to write the sentences. You're going to tell me the verb, and you're going to tell me the word that's modifying the verb. On numbers 11 through 15, they're asking you to fill in the blank with an adverb. 16 through 20, you can do for extra credit if you want to, but that's not part of the assignment. Now, just like with math today, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do the next lesson so that I don't have lots and lots of videos that I've kind of combined the videos. So if you want to pause this video right now, you know your assignment. It is 1:16, 1 to 15. And don't put both assignments on the same sheet of paper. At least don't send them at the same time, please. It'd be more helpful if you could just send today's today, tomorrow's tomorrow, if that's possible. If not, it's more important that you get it to me than doing it exactly the way that's most helpful for me. All right, so I'm moving on to the next lesson, which is also working with adverbs, but in this particular lesson, sometimes an adverb can modify an adjective, or it can also modify another adverb. And so on this assignment, we're going to be looking to how or to what extent, and again, we're going to be looking for ly endings. And for this assignment, it's on page 418, and we're going to use a table again, just like yesterday. And I have my table here, and we're going to look for the adverb, and we're going to then tell what word it is being modified by. So we're going to do, on page 418, we're going to do 2 and 4. Number 2, the group holds extremely lively discussions. Extremely lively discussions. Well, the word here that is the adverb is extremely. Oh, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. The extremely. And you can say to yourself, extremely what? Well, they're extremely lively. So extremely is the adjective. It's also modifying an adjective. Lively is also an adverb. Extremely lively. And number 4, we're going to do, so that was number 2. Number 4. The group meets in a brightly lit studio. Okay, so our adjective is brightly. It's the key is the ly, that's the adverb. What is brightly describing? Well, brightly is describing the adjective lit. How something is lit, and it's brightly lit. Okay, so do your best. You're gonna, on today's assignment, you're gonna do 1 through 10, just like I've done these, and then on 11 through 15, they're asking you to fill in an adverb to modify the sentence. So when it says fill in an adverb to modify underlined words, but none of the words are underlined. So you're just going to fill in the blank. Let's look at 11. Joining a new club can be blank scary. So you're going to write very scary would be a possible word, or quite scary, or really scary. So you're just filling in the blank, and it has to be filled in with an adverb. Okay? So that's it. Do the best that you can. Again, let's give you the assignment. It is on page 418, 1 to 15. And this is Monday's assignment and Tuesday's assignment. So we're halfway through our LA for the week. All right. Have a great week. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.